All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're listening to this. I do this every Sunday evening where I discuss stocks I'll be watching in the coming trading week. So, tomorrow, which is a Monday, the stock market in Nigeria will be open by 10 a.m. and it should run 5 days this week. No holidays, to the best of my knowledge, this week. I'm going to be watching the stock market. These are just some of the stocks I'll be paying attention to. Thank you to everyone who takes out the time to like, share, and subscribe. Every time you do so, it increases the engagement on the channel. But as always, please note that nothing I say is investment or trading advice. Go do your own research. Do not rely on what anybody says, whether it's nice, it's not nice. Go do your own research. My criteria for the watch list are two broad factors. First, I would say is technical reasons: highs, lows, range trading, large volumes, larger than usual volumes. And then secondly is corporate actions. Corporate actions are announcements made by a firm, either pending anything announced by a firm is a corporate action. First on my watch list for the week is Okomu Oil. I'm watching for investor reactions to Q3 numbers. They dropped, I believe they dropped after trading hours on Friday. So I want to see how the market will react. The firm has proposed an interim dividend of 10 naira. So let's also see if that's going to spur some momentum. Even though when I think of it, for a stock trading at 1,020 naira, 10 naira dividends, interim dividend, by the way, this company has paid uh, some other dividends this year. This should be the second interim dividend paid so far this year. So let's see the market reaction to it. Transcorp Hotels had a board meeting on Friday, so I expect that the results should be out within the week. I wouldn't be surprised if these numbers are out on Monday, that is tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to the market reaction to these 9 month numbers. Um, Transcorp Power popped last week, up 8.92%, closed at 342 naira. Following its 9 month 2025 numbers. So the question for me is it going to go up further or is it going to drop in price? That is what I'll be watching for in this stock. Dangote Cement closed at a 52-week high last week, 600 naira. Where does it go from here? Will it go higher or will it stay flat? Usually, most of the time, it's not a very liquid stock, so it would be nice to see where this stock would end trading at this coming week. Lafarge Africa, Livestock Feeds, International Breweries, Guinness Nigeria, Nimet, Nigerian Breweries, United Capital, Transcorp. All these companies have board meetings to consider their earnings holding this week. So for some of them, results may be out same day after the board meeting is held or a few days after. So I'm sure that of the one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight companies here, we should have at least three to four of them drop their earnings this week. Fidelity and Access Corporation, I'm almost tired of talking about these stocks or having them on my watch list day in, day out, week in, week out. We will have them though because we are waiting for their H1 2025 numbers. Um, those numbers are overdue. Yes, the management had given a heads up, we're running late and all that, but still, we need to have these numbers out. I mean, by another 2 3 weeks, you're going to have 9 month numbers from some of the big five banks. So these numbers are overdue, and markets will be watching critically for these numbers, the quality of the earnings, as well as any interim dividends. We are very, very strongly driven by dividends in Nigerian market. For more content, check out greenticketales.com. You can find the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music. Um, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourselves a lovely rest of the weekend, and let's see tomorrow. I have a video coming up tomorrow, so you don't want to miss out the video. And maybe I'm not decided yet. Maybe I'll have it up on Spotify as well. But you'd have to stay tuned. So 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, I have a video you don't want to miss.